Hello, welcome to another Alpha Strike We Play video, and today we're going to have a look at Survive, Escape from Atlantis. Hello Taryn, how are you?
Hello Adam, I'm good, thank you. How are you today?
I'm good.
Good stuff. Shall we just do this?
I think we should do this,
Right,
yep. Okay, so it is a game for 2 to 4 players.
Yep.
Although
but they've got a 5 and 6 player expansion.
Yes, that's good. About 45 minutes to play if you know what you're doing. So it is a quick game.
Yeah. Once you know what you're doing, it's a quick game.
It's quite good. Who designed it?
You've got a guy by the name of Julian Cortland Smith, and it's Stronghold Games and Castle Line Games that have put this one out. But it's a good one. It's a good one. Nice, easy to pick up.
Premise is we found Atlantis.
Yes.
And
it's
everything's going south.
Yes, literally downwards. So you're trying to escape from the island with your little peeps, and you have to get them back to safety, and the island just kind of shatters around you while you're playing. It's kind of cool. It's an interesting concept.
So everyone's got their little coloured meeples, and on the bottom there's a number. So 2, I think 6 is the highest number. So that's how many points you're going to score if you get that meeple to one of the outer islands.
But the twist is that you're not allowed to know what they are except at setup.
Yeah.
So if you can't remember what's what and you rescue the wrong one, you're screwed. But you have to remember where you've put your high value guys and where you've put your low value guys, and you have to work to get as many of them as possible, but work on your high values if you can. But yeah, you're not allowed to look at them after you've put them down, which is interesting. Yeah. Very interesting.
So setting up the board, there's 3 different
land types.
Yep. We've got this one here.
Yep.
So there's mountain, forest,
and
or hills, and beach or whatever. So what's going to happen, these will all be set up at random. They'll all be face down.
And shuffled around, so you don't know what's what.
Yep. And you place your meeples one at a time, just anywhere there's a spare spot.
Yep.
And then certain amount of boats we put down as well. And up to 3 of your little meeples can be on there. Other players can share the boat. And the good thing about the boat is that if you're swimming, like your meeples, if they get into the water, they can't get back onto the island again, which makes it hard if they want to sort of get to a boat somewhere else. Once they're in the water, they can only move 1 hex per turn.
Yep.
But the boat is full movement, it's not restricted.
Yeah.
So they're quite good.
Yep. So you'll set up the board, and then you'll all alternate putting your little dudes down, and then you'll alternate putting your little boats down. And then you have for multiple players, so we played 5 players, and that means that out of your set of meeples, you're removing one of the 1-point ones and one of the 3-point ones.
Yeah.
And then after you've placed them all down, we start with the first player, and it's a very simple turn sequence, and you just keep going through the turn sequence until you get to the death at the end.
Yeah. So you get three actions when it's your turn, and then it's a volcano. So if anyone who flips over this one and it's a volcano, that's it. You start scoring. Whatever's escaped, then that's how you score your points. But yeah, basically once everything's set up and you've got all your meeples out, spend 3 actions so they can, on land, they can move 1, or whatever.
Yep.
And then you flip one of these over. They'll either be red or green.
Yep.
And they'll have different pictures, different things. So some will generate a shark or a whale, or might give you an extra boat.
So you've got the green ones are immediate. You have to place them immediately down on the hex that you flipped it from.
Yeah. So we've got this one. Flip it over. So that's a boat. So then
in that hex you'll generate a boat, and it'll go there. This one generates a whale. This one generates a shark, etc., etc. They all do different things. But the green ones are immediate play. The red ones without the cross through are ones that you can keep in your hand, and at the beginning of your turn, you're allowed to play 1 terrain tile from your hand. So they'll let you move things around, they'll let you change the board state, that sort of thing. And then you've got a couple that are protection ones, so you can protect a boat from a whale, and you can protect yourself from a shark. Protect your swimmers from sharks.
So there is 3. So you've got sharks, you've got whales, and there's also sea monsters.
Sea monsters.
Which basically attacks everything. If you end your turn in one of those hexes that has a sea monster, it takes out boats and swimmers, so if you're in the water. Sharks attack people, but not boats. And whales are the opposite. They don't attack people, but they'll take out a boat.
Yep.
So all your meeples, they then fall into the water.
So the turn sequence is you play a terrain tile if you have one that you want to play. You move to a combination of 3 points of movement. So you can move boats, you can move meeples, you can do any combination that you want, but you're only allowed to move a total of 3 hexes. And your swimmers can only move 1 at a time, as we already mentioned.
Yeah.
You can, once you finish your movement, you remove a tile from the island, so the island gets progressively smaller each turn. You have to take the lowland, the beaches first, and once all of them are gone, you take the forest. Once all of them are gone, you take the mountains. You always have to take one that is adjacent to water, so that it collapses inwards, basically. And yeah, once you get to the mountains, you're in your end state, because somewhere under one of those mountains is the volcano. And if you flip it over, the game ends.
That's it.
Yep.
So you score points.
So you remove your tile. Once you removed your tile, if it's a play immediately, you do your thing. After you've done that, you roll a creature dice. The creature dice is just what it sounds like. So you roll that, and you can get shark, whale, or sea monster. So the shark moves up to 2 spaces and eats people. The whale moves up to 3 spaces and kills boats. And the sea monster moves up to 1 space and kills both. And when you roll it, you're allowed to move whichever one is available.
Yep.
If there's no sharks on the board, you roll a shark, you don't get to do anything.
Yeah.
Fairly simple. And that's the full turn. That is a full turn.
That's it. So there are some other expansions for it, which we didn't
We haven't played yet.
use yet. So there's a squid or something apparently that can climb up onto land and
That
eat
sounds
you guys
funky.
through that, which is pretty horrible. But yeah, we haven't sort of played that yet. But just the base game is what we had a look at.
Yep.
And it was Damien and Pillar joined us. Who else was there?
Brian.
Brian, that's right.
Yeah.
Brian was
That's
with
his
us.
game.
Yeah, true. So so the 5 of us had a look at that. So we're gonna show you that game that we played.
Yep.
And give you an idea of just sort of how it goes and
Yeah.
so-
Take
see
a
what
guess
happens.
who won. She won't tell you.
Spoiler.
Spoilers. Alright, I'm going to get my little dude in there. That's 1.
Let's go.
2, 3.
Oh, he's lined it up.
It's your go, dude.
So,
3 movement.
yep, that's 1, 2,
And 3.
3.
Yep. You could have. I was going to say, there's just a
Yeah, go on.
tactical advice. Because you're there, you can actually go onto that boat.
So that'd
And
be
you can spread your boats a bit if you
But
wish.
I wanted control of that boat.
Very
Yeah.
good idea.
I was going to say he wants to be able to move that boat where he wants to go.
Yeah.
So,
my captain.
I am the
Yeah.
captain now.
Exactly.
Sailing hell.
He's a pirate for sure.
Alright, you're going to take a tile first?
I'm going to take a tile first.
Yep.
Yeah, it
one of them.
can, as long as it's a beach, you're okay.
That's correct. Now, if it's
So
green,
if it's red,
play-
you can keep it. If it's green, you play it
These
straight away.
green ones you play straight away, these ones you have to.
That's
okay,
it.
just got to hold
Alright.
on to it.
Dice. A whale.
Whale.
So there's
Oh,
only one.
dear.
There's only one
No.
whale there.
Oh no, that's
Oh dear.
So you're allowed to move that up to 3 spaces.
Now whales destroy
and it
boats.
destroys boats.
so you probably want to move it towards April.
Or, you know,
Is that
because
just a subtle hint?
Red. That one there.
All together now.
I'm a swimming, I'm a swimming, I'm a swimming, I'm a
It's
swimming.
what the people want.
At least I don't lose them, the boat just goes, don't let the numbers be
He's
seen.
a crowdfunding pirate.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so that boat's off the board. Unfortunate.
So the people are still alive because the whale only kills boats. So
Yeah, roll it up. Yeah.
1, 2,
Oh, she got. Oh,
3.
Oi.
this boat placement. Tough.
almost like it was planned.
I have a red boat tile, so a boat that I control,
Oh,
I can move up to 3. I control this boat, so I'm going to move this one. 1, 2, 3. That goes away. I now have my 3 actions. I can't move that boat because I don't control it. I'm going to go 1, and then
2, 3.
2, and 3. So you don't look at them. They're there, but they're safe.
my little dude's having a bit of fun swimming.
Yeah, I don't think they're having fun. I asked my guys, they're not having fun.
No, my dude's hating it. It's like, no, I hate the water. He's a bit of a hydrophobe. He's in there, he's screaming.
We told us screaming na 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 on the shore.
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
No one saw it.
The camera saw it, I bet you.
Did you, camera?
It's a shark!
Oh dear, Taryn. Nummy num num num.
Why are you gonna be like that? What? Why,
So, Taryn,
why are you gonna do that to me, Pillow?
first blood goes to Pillar.
Why is my blood's in the water now?
Oh, and it's a shark.
What?
Oh, we cancelled out. So the shark.
I nearly forgot I had it.
Well,
Ah,
So I had a
undo
tile that
everything
lets me
I just
cancel
said
a shark.
about.
Nice.
okay. Well, and then I rolled the shark, which,
So there's-
Which is useless now, sadly.
Good.
Good.
So brilliant.
Oh, got upset with Taryn.
I do that a lot.
I go 1,
2,
That's it.
3.
What?
He's been pointing at my tile the whole time. He wants to get rid of me. He's like that.
I am sorry.
Oh, dude! Wait, I've got it now.
Nom 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 nom
That
nom.
shark was just out to get you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't do it.
He wasn't gone. He was...
Alright, creature die time.
Go 1, 2,
Clever.
Oh yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Rescue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Liking it.
And then I'm gonna do.
Wait, why is it 2 whales in?
They're both in the same spot.
Oh dear.
It's mating season.
Wow, that's a bit risque.
I knew it.
Two of my dudes in the water because of you, and one of them is dead. Alright, so yeah.
Okay.
I shall freak my Ruenge.
Adam, I say we form an alliance.
Alright, you fight the monsters and I'll get away.
Oh, okay.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
That
Connected
one.
to water, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's either that one or the green one.
And is it when you have to play straight away?
It is.
Oh dear. What are we after?
I'm a great shark.
Ah.
Oh,
Bummer.
that's
Whoa.
okay. You guys seem to be wanting to dive back. There we go.
So they've never met a shark before, obviously.
He's dangling his legs in the water.
He's
thinking
smiling.
he's dangling his legs off the
He's
edge
got a
there.
big shiny smile on his face. I want to hug him.
And then
I
The
love him.
shark
Kiss
to
him.
move. If we kill the red one, then they're in a position to kill the orange one.
I will rain hell on you.
Oh wait, I'm an orange one.
Yeah.
Damn it!
just remember that stage you brought.
Oh.
Thank you.
He will not do the same for you.
No.
I'm a whirlpool.
It's a whale. Okay, that's okay.
Whale.
Whales are fine.
It's not gonna
That
eat you, it's gonna scare you a little bit.
Wish-
It's a sea
Oh
monster.
dear. Taryn just said that you might move.
Gone. Whoa, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, take it easy.
Okay. Alright, my turn now then. I'll play my tile. Move a sea serpent anywhere on the board I choose that's vacant.
Ow. No. Oh. Whoa.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's how you build suspense, kids. The last beach tile. Ooh. I have to play that straight away. A vote.
And
Don't say I didn't help you. Sea serpent.
Sea serpent.
Oh. Fair enough.
No, well, see, the thing is, someone just needs to remove that and you get straight out the island.
He has to, yeah. It's like where you can
Please, somebody, please roll the sea serpent, please. Just make it dead,
This is, oh, it's a risk though. It is a big risk. What's to do it here? You get a whirlpool, you might be lucky. Don't hurt me. though.
One.
It would hurt me. What?
oh shit!
Oh no, it is, isn't
It's
it?
not a whirlpool, but it's not good. It's a whale.
Oh!
Oh wow! Thank you.
Inadvertently, he has trapped himself, people.
Again. My one bid for freedom.
It's actually quite the dolphin, shark, whale alley.
Serpent.
And a boat.
Oh,
Wow. That still blocks us in.
Your little blue dude there by the shore must be terrified.
He's looking at that. He's like, just swim, just swim.
It's all about the mind.
Don't look
I'm
back.
not at the ocean. I'm home in my bed where it's safe. Speaking of terrified, whales and sharks.
Instant matter
sea serpents.
transporting sharks.
Oh, yeah.
As if they're not scary enough already.
People in this boat must be looking at it and going, go the other way!
Right, can we start going somewhere now with this boat?
Freaking laser beams on their heads.
Worst captain ever, I know, right? I bought my ticket, I'm still waiting. Like, stewardess hasn't come past.
That boat is just complete panic now. They're looking ahead and going, the other way, move the other way!
People on the left, row faster.
Oh, he got out.
Yeah, I got out.
Yeah.
I'm home free, man.
Shared boat tactic is actually quite good. You guys stuck on there, but if you, that at least you sort of know that player isn't sort of going to do too much to you. Yeah.
Ooh.
I am happy. I am blue. If I was green, I would die.
Sorry, dude.
You're not sorry.
Sorry.
Then you know you're
Hashtag
not.
sorry, not
I'm
sorry.
not, no.
Oh no! That's in the water, right? Everything around it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Who's orange again?
Have you noticed how he only ever points out my stuff?
Yeah.
I'll take a little island on its own. Oh! Sharky!
So many.
Sharky Marky.
May I have the bridge dice?
Wheel.
Wheel.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, no, don't get the green and blue at all. Or you
No,
know, the
no.
yellow and the green. Or the yellow and the green.
You knocked me in the water and I've got you back for it, sir.
I got you because you got me!
This is a great rivalry.
Who's red?
Me. He goes down the drain.
Tasty. That's it.
My first casualty.
If the whale's going to kill a boat that I'm using, then I can use the
cancel the whale.
To cancel the whale.
Okay.
Yeah, boy.
That works.
So,
Good tactic.
he's ready.
Not really, I should have done it before you blew it up in the first place.
Yeah.
But there you go, such is life. You get that.
I'm just gonna hope a shark doesn't get rolled by a demo.
No, you just got to dump Brian in the water with a sea serpent is what you got to do. We're all good.
What does this do?
Oh dear.
Hey.
Pillars
It
are
came
good.
from there, so everything in that hex and then everything surrounding it that's in water dies.
So, pillar, who's orange?
Me, as you know, well, because you keep pointing at orange. I'm going to do the whale thing and I'm going to shove this one over to join the orgy.
Oi. Cue David Attenborough's.
So now we're on a timer, people. One of these mountains is the volcano.
Yeah, that's right.
And if I pick it right now, I'm going to be very, very upset with myself.
You'll make
Pick it, pick it.
you'll make great
pick it.
entertainment.
That's not very
That ends
nice.
the game.
Yeah, so as soon as the volcano tile turns
Sure,
over, the
that
game
one?
ends.
You sure you want to do that one?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
I was going to say, what are you doing?
Don't tell. Oh no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh, damn.
All dead.
All gone as well.
Oh well.
That is not a good spot. 2 sea serpents.
No, it's not, but I don't really have anywhere to go.
Just
So,
jump in the water. No.
Well, you could be sitting on the volcano for all we know.
I'd shift your boat.
I'm going to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Because you can
Get
two
two
dudes home in one
And then get
maneuver.
both of them
2,
off.
3.
Yeah, because you want
Yeah.
as much points
Yeah.
as
2,
Yep, that's it.
Well done.
3. I will take this one.
The volcano.
It is a whirlpool.
Oh, the sharky's gone.
Oh, good.
So,
Yep, that's gone.
bye
And that's gone.
and bye.
Bye.
Up to 3 for a while.
No.
Oh no.
That was convincing. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Bad Damo.
My go? I'm gonna capsize.
Oh dear God.
Over here.
Oh.
So the
that
yellow,
is-
the green, and the 2 sea serpents.
So the
go.
whirlpools.
I think so.
Yep, that's the best way of doing that.
You kidding?
Hey, I never killed anyone.
I know, but you got so many on
Cue
board.
the heart-pressing music right now.
Volcano.
Let's.
Game's over.
Hey! Boo! So
Don't do that.
More points.
I'm on.
And that is games.
Okay.
I got 9 points.
I got 12.
Nice.
I got 12. Look at that.
I got 16.
Ah, she won it.
Well
yeah.
done.
I was going to look up what we do with ties, but there you go. Okay.
So that was it. So that was Survive, and Pillar scored 16 points. It was the winner. She won the first practice game that we didn't film this one. Well, that's good. So I actually like this game.
It's really cool.
Very
It's very family friendly and things like that. Even though you can sort of eating each other's people with sharks and things like that.
I could see it replacing Monopoly at my table.
Monopoly.
No, it would be another option.
Okay. Well, it's certainly a lot quicker than Monopoly. So
A lot less
A lot
trading.
less people getting beaten to death with a bank as well.
true. Yeah.
Yes.
So
Just eaten alive by sharks.
Yeah.
And sea monsters.
So Damien, what did you think?
I liked it. I thought it was quick, fast paced, but easy to learn. So you could learn on the fly, and you could learn basically what other people were doing. So
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the game, Taryn.
Yes.
No surprise who won because she loves the game.
Yes, she loves it. I think it's only because she won. Prove me wrong.
No, but it's good. I mean, some positive feedback from Damien, because this is the first time that he actually played it.
We were teaching him on the go, and
Yeah.
he picked it up really, really easy. It's a simple game. It's a really easy game. You could teach like 10, 11-year-olds to play that and no worries. They'd be all right with it.
I had one of my meeples just stuck on his boat because he had control of the boat. I couldn't do anything. I could have jumped in the water, I suppose, but why would you do that with all the sharks? And
He had
everything?
no idea what he was doing. With it, so he focused on other things, I
That's
think.
all right.
Yeah.
But
That's
yeah.
how it goes. That's how it goes.
But there are times where you do need to make some pretty serious tactical choices. It's
Surprisingly tactical choices
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
game full of sea monsters and sharks. But yeah. It's a good game. Yeah, definitely give it a crack if you get the chance.
Yeah, it's
a good
good.
one.
Darren, you were stuck there for a while, in that index round by both.
Oh, was I?
Oh.
How did that make me feel? Do you want me to cry on camera?
we weren't going to
You
talk
do?
about
Oh.
We agreed we weren't going to talk about that.
You were never going to mention it again. Yes, you can do some really, really horrible things to each other, like Pillar does, to win.
It's all
good.
legitimate tactics, and it's all good fun.
Yeah, it's all part of the game.
Yeah, it's a fun game, but yeah, I wouldn't mind having a look at some of the expansions and having a go with that. I think
Next
that'd
time
be
we
quite
play,
good,
we'll have to try one of the expansions at least, give
Yeah.
it a shot.
but it's a quick learn. It's good.
Very
it's
easy.
good fun. All right, so that's it for Survive, and that's it from us. So if you've played this game before, leave some comments. Let us know how you go. Taryn, anything you want to say before we sign off?
Subscribe.